Tulsa, aka Black Wall Street. I will not be mentioning most of these things. However, I will be moving forward and telling likely things that led up to this situation. So, the violence had been sparked by an incident proceeding in the preceding days. A young African American man named Dick Rowland, who worked at a local hotel as a shoe shiner, happened to stumble into a elevator, or just happened to collide with the elevator operator who was a white woman, young white woman at that time, and not exactly sure exactly what happened that made the residents of this hotel. And let me just pause and say this hotel was located in a predominantly white neighborhood. So the events leading after was prompted because of all of the racial tension that was going on at this time. So Mr. Rowland was put in jail based on the accounts of the young lady saying that he had groped her, attacked her, or something of that nature. Then the residents of Greenwood got wind of the retaining of Mr. Rowland, and they proceeded to go to the courthouse and protest and demonstrate. The courthouse was also located in the predominantly white neighborhood of Tulsa. So the neighbors or the residents, the white residents of this area, was not so kind. They did not approve of this protest, and the protest was mainly because some of the people in the city of Greenwood had actually heard that one Mr. Dick Warland was going to be treated the way that they had been treating them in that time, for a lack of better words, because I would love to be monetized at any time. So at that moment, the tussle between the white residents of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the black residents of Greenwood, Tulsa, Oklahoma, had a scuffle and everything like that. Words were exchanged, even to the point where gunfire was exchanged. At that point, when that was realized, the black residents proceeded back to Greenwood. They evaded the situation and they left. The white residents of Tulsa did not approve of the whole ordeal, and that prompted them to go into the city on May 31st, 1921.